Today is Valentine's Day 2023, and so today we're going to talk about love. You know, there's a verse in the Bible that men really love. Maybe it's their favorite verse, especially husbands. It says this: "Wives, submit to your own husbands as to the Lord." That's in Ephesians 5:22. Now, the problem with really focusing on this verse too much is it doesn't take into account what really this is talking about. This is not talking about just the wives blindly following their husbands, listening to everything they say. Because if you go on, we see here in Ephesians 5:25, it says, "Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself for her." Jesus died for the church. And so this is telling us that it's not just about the wives listening to the husbands, but the husbands are supposed to love their wives and take care of them. Especially as we go on, we see it says in the same way, husbands are to love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. You see, most people love themselves in one way or the other. Maybe they don't have the best opinion about themselves, but in general, people love themselves. But here it's saying that the husband is not just supposed to love the wife as Christ loved the church, but also as he loves himself. So we're supposed to look after our wives and take care of them the same way we would take care of ourselves. Because it goes on to say, "For no one ever hates his own flesh, but provides and cares for it." You know, we take care of our bodies, we eat, maybe we don't do it quite right, but you know, in some way we do. It says also that for this reason a man will leave his father and his mother and be joined to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. You know, so here, as we look at all this stuff together, we realize it's not just about the wives listening to their husbands, it's about husbands loving their wives. But if we also see this, where it says they become one flesh, if they're one flesh, they're going to love each other. So it's a mutual thing between the two. If the husband does his job right, his wife is going to be a little more, responsive to what he wants and he desires. So we have to understand, it's not just about submission, it's about love. It's about truly loving, first the husband loving the wife, then the wife will love the husband. They're one flesh. They're going to love God. They're going to be able to take care of each other well. And this is what love is really about.